What does it take to become a top opera star like tenor Jonas Kaufmann and soprano Sonia Yoncheva? I find out about the rigours of training for aspiring opera singers and the unsung heroes who help make sure that the magic happens on the night. That's Take Me to the Opera with me, Zainab Badawi. Watch on BBC iPlayer.
Morning. Come and have a seat. Now, of course, I'm not going to go easy on you. There are some really big questions we've got to try and get answers to this morning. But I'll be fair, and we just want to hear what you've got to say. So, shall we get on with it?
We're rolling.
Here we go. Join me to hear from the biggest names inside and outside politics.
Sunday with Laura Koonsberg. Sundays at 9 on BBC One and iPlayer.
This is BBC News, I'm Clive Myrie. Our top stories for you. More than 5,000 people are known to have died in the earthquakes which struck Turkey and Syria as rescuers desperately dig through the rubble to find survivors. The former Met police officer David Carrick, one of the UK's most prolific sex offenders, is sentenced to a minimum of 30 years in jail. The Met Commissioner described him as evil and promised reform.
We in policing have failed. He should not have been a police officer. There were many signs that we should have joined together. He should have been rooted out during his career as a police officer.
A 45-year-old man is found guilty of the manslaughter by gross negligence of his daughter. 16-year-old Kaylee was morbidly obese when she died at the family home in October 2020. BP announces record profits of £23 billion, more than double that of the year before. And the great British fighting plane, one of the most famous from World War II, known as the Mosquito, could soon fly again in the UK, thanks to a group of volunteers. Good afternoon and welcome to BBC News. More than 5,000 people are now known to have died after yesterday's devastating earthquakes that hit Turkey and Syria. Many more have been injured as thousands of buildings collapsed. The homeless are now having to endure freezing temperatures without shelter as rescue teams and local residents scramble to free others trapped in the rubble, with some people being heard crying out in pain for help. The UK has joined dozens of countries in promising aid for Turkey's Gaziantep province, near the epicentre of the quakes. With the very latest, here's Richard Galpin.